All right, guys, it's been a very eventful morning. I haven't even got my full cup of coffee in. So currently, I got the spray foam guys waiting to pull in the driveway. They showed up a few minutes early. TQ's getting the trailer set up out. So real quick look at it. Last time you guys will see it like this, I gotta move this desk over here real fast by the flooring. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
All right.
All right, guys, so just showed him a couple little things. There was an electrical box that he was unsure of, but that's the suit they wear, and that's why he said they can't get up in there with that hose and mask and helmet and all that into that crawl space area. Even that guy I was talking to was like, yeah, that wouldn't be the area you would want to climb up in. Now, there are different spray foam applicators and applications, you know, different guns, this and that. Maybe somebody else could have got up in there, but with their setup, not happening. So we went with the company out of Orville, I think it is. Here's the invoice, honey.
Okay.
Called Spray Foam Solutions.
So I can just mail it in?
Yep, just mail it in. I wish I could film some of it, guys, but we got to get to work. Good morning, TQ.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, really humid this early in the morning Ohio day? But anyways, I guess I'll show you guys an after whenever we get there or get back from working today. Like I was saying, the one electrical box in the ceiling, you know, he just had a question about it, so I just told him, I said it's going to be a ceiling fan, so they're going to tape off what they need to tape off, and that'll be that. All right, guys, so as you can see, getting a little bit of green back in it. Drought is still very evident here, but it is on the bounce back. We did reach out to all the customers this week just because things are hit and miss, and this lady that owns this place said, please come and mow it. It's like shaggy. That's her expression. It's shaggy. So we're gonna come in, we're gonna clean it up, cut some of the brown out of it, and hopefully get this baby heading more in the upward direction. All right, guys, so we got here to the big commercial, and we've been parking back here because of the new building project going on here, as you guys know. But they got a forklift, or not forklift, a crane here going in and out a ton. They just blacktopped that area there that I told you guys they were going to blacktop here. But the biggest problem is they got a ton of material stored right on the other side of that coil. If you can pick it up through there, I don't think I can. Let me see if I can get this to zoom in. See that rock, riprap, whatever you want to call it. And what they're doing is this whole entire back drain here, you guys can see here, they're coming along this. So talking with the guys in charge of this location, I just told them, I said, hey, we can probably wait till next week when this is a better fit for us to be able to stay out of their way and get parked and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and skip this one for the week and live to fight another day, huh?
We'll be back next week.
All right, guys, so we're right here next to a property that we're about to service, and we figured we'd swing into Rejo's, get some more hats. This one's getting pretty darn disgusting. I know you guys always ask where we get our merch and hats and shirts and everything done through. It's a local place, Rejo Sporting Goods here in Perry Township, Ohio. They don't ship, though, I don't believe, you know, like out of state. So that's where we go. If you're local, you can come here and get hooked up. Ready to get rocking?
I'm ready.
Whap.
It's a little hot.
Yeah, it's soft for sure. That's the best time to flip the cone, is when the sun's got it really hot. So we're back here at this one. Homeowner told us to go ahead and mow it, and it looks way better than it did last week whenever we stopped here. It's got some green in it. Give you guys a few tips as well. After a drought, you want to kind of keep mowing high. You know, keep that shade down on those roots. Let those roots get deeper. Water if you can. If you can't, hopefully you get a lot of rain like we just got. Aeration helps get a lot of air down in there and allows the water to get deeper, which promotes root growth. So right here we're mowing at 3.5. We're probably taking about a half an inch, maybe an inch off. And that's gonna help bounce this back. We still got a little bit of heat stress right there. But overall, this thing looks way, way better than just 7 days ago. Looking good, looking good. All right, guys. TQ is just finishing up there. Here she comes. Making sure nothing's coming at the stop sign. Tell you what, humidity's through the roof. All right, TQ, let's see if you can redeem yourself. Man.
A little too hard.
What were you saying about the police officer?
So I went back to mow the little strip back by the main road, and there's like a set off of the road.
Yeah.
There was a police officer sitting there, and I come mowing up onto him.
Oh, he was sitting there patrolling.
Yeah, I did one pass and then did my perimeter pass and then came back and he was taking off. So
you should have asked him if he could clock you how fast you were on the mower. All right, guys, so we drove by a few of them. TQ's gonna pick up a couple sticks and we're gonna knock this one out. Still in a pretty big drought over here. right, guys, just afternoon right now, and they called and said the spray foam is done. So whenever we wrap up the day, I'm gonna show you guys the finished spray foam product at the house. Unfortunately, we were unable to do any filming there just because we had to get out here and get to work. All right, so this one's borderline, but we messaged the customer real quick and she said, please go ahead and do it. Then we're gonna move right on down and hit another one. And just keep rocking and rolling.
Rocking and rolling.
So Annie, you wanna make a bet?
No.
You don't?
Yeah, sure.
I'll bet you a foot rub I land this. If I land it, I get a foot rub. If I don't land it, I get a foot rub.
How does that even work?
Looks like I get a foot rub.
No.
I thought you agreed.
I'll rub your feet.
Oh yeah. PP. Alright guys, so end of the work day here. You excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I've actually never seen spray foam in person.
Well, I don't even know how to answer that, TQ. Oh man. So we'll give you guys the grand finale. Dun dun dun. That looks really cool.
It actually feels cool in here. I'll shut this door.
It does. It definitely feels cooler in here. And there's no air. Babe, don't. Is it hard?
It's hard, yeah.
Very nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Like if you remember the stuff I put up there, I don't see any. Oh, right here. See how much more yellow the stuff I used yesterday is compared to this? Must be like a different grade or something maybe.
So I feel like we don't even need to put up drywall.
You know, I actually saw one video online where they said you can paint this stuff, but
Really?
yeah, I don't know if that would help the
Yeah, it's just not cute.
resale value one day. But I'm happy with it. Once we get this wall painted here and do what we're gonna do over here, get the floor done. Yeah, just little baby steps here, one at a time, right?
Absolutely.
I think the ceiling turned out way better than I thought. And to be honest with you, like I was dreading all day getting home because I was like, man, we go to drywall this thing, that spray foam's gonna be all over it. But it appears as if they like somehow or another kept it from getting on there. I don't know if maybe they put a tape on it or whatever or what, or maybe a scraper. I saw some videos actually, I think they use a scraper.
Okay.
So like the spray foam will get on it. As you can see, like down there, it'll get on it and then they take like a scraper and just run a scraper up it. So
I mean, they cleaned up. That's great. We don't have to do too much.
you know what I noticed?
What?
Hey! Doesn't echo as much as it was.
No, and once we get furniture and stuff in here too, like,
Right,
it'll
yeah.
really help that. I like it a lot.
I'm super happy with it,
Yeah,
guys.
absolutely.
Super happy.
And there's no odor either.
Yeah.
Which is good.
For sure. I think some of it, like I can still see some of it's got a little yellow in it. Let me zoom in on it if you can pick it up. See,
maybe it's still a little wet up
that's
there.
what I'm thinking. Maybe we need to see, there's a little color difference there. It's hard to pick up, but maybe it's wet. But I will say, just being in here the last 3 days, working a little bit at a time up in there, I feel as if right now it feels probably 15 to 20 degrees cooler. It's not cool in here. It's still hot. But compared to what it was, like a sauna, this is way, way better.
And then once we get the ceiling fan hung.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Get the heater, air conditioner ran. Yeah. It's going to be legit. I'm happy.
I'm excited.
It's going to be a good little office space for us.
And repaint this blue wall.
Yeah. I'm thinking neon green.
Pink. Right? Pink or green, guys. Pink or green.
Pink or green. Drop it in the comments.
Or every other wood plank. Pink, green.
We'll just paint the spray foam. Pink,
Yeah.
green, pink, green. Anyways, guys, wanted to show you here at the end of the day. We skipped a couple, mowed a couple, and didn't film. And that was pretty much our day. I think we ended up doing maybe 6 or 7 total. But hope you guys enjoyed. What?
We'll be back at it tomorrow.
You gotta do it again?
Yeah, we do.
No, I'm totally just kidding, guys. Love what we do. Love you guys.
Absolutely.
Appreciate all the great comments. Thumbs up, sharing the videos. As always,
keep mowing.
Keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Bye, 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 bye.
The echo went away, TQ.